1906 The first permanent movie theatre in Canada, the Orientoscope, opens by L.O. Ouimet in Montreal, Quebec. 1944 First feature-length foreign movie African Journey, shown on TV, Nick. In 1947 WTTG TV Channel 5 in Washington, D.C. MET begins broadcasting. In 1949 KPRC TV Channel 2 in Houston, TXNBC begins broadcasting. In 1949 KTTV TV Channel 11 in Los Angeles, CAMET begins broadcasting. In 1951 Chicago broadcaster Paul Harvey begins his national radio program Paul Harvey News and Comment from 1 a.m. for the ABC network. In 1953 first TV detector van begins operating in the UK, used to identify users of unlicensed television sets. In 1953 WBRI TV Channel 28 in Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, PANBC first broadcast. In 1954 KSLR TV Channel 12 in Shreveport, LACBS begins broadcasting. In 1954 NBC broadcasts first live color US coast-to-coast telecast, the Tournament of Roses Parade, from Pasadena, California. In 1954 WWTV TV Channel 9 in Cadillac Traverse City, MICBS first broadcast. In 1955 Wheat Now WPEC TV Channel 12 in West Palm Beach, FLCBS begins. In 1956 Cars TV Channel 5 in Hastings, Nebraska NBC begins broadcasting. In 1956 Kosser TV Channel 7 in Otisar, Texas, CBS begins broadcasting. In 1956 Rec Now Reg TV Channel 3 in Memphis, Tennessee CBS begins broadcasting. In 1958, WMBD TV Channel 31 in Peoria, Illinois CBS begins broadcasting. Astro Boy 1963 Astro Boy, the first popular animated Japanese television series based on the manga series Osamu Tezuka, premieres on Fuji TV in Japan. In 1963 WTEV Now WLNE TV Channel 6 in Providence, Rhode Island, begins broadcasting. Top of the Pops 1964 Top of the Pops, a British pop music television programme, premieres with performances by Dusty Springfield, The Rolling Stones, Dave Clark 5, The Hollies, Swinging Blue Jeans, and The Beatles. In 1964 KNNT TV Channel 12 in Walker, Minnesota CBS begins broadcasting. Murphy joins U.S. Senate 1965 American actor George Murphy begins his term as U.S. Senator from California. In 1967 Wobber TV Channel 14 in Pelham, Georgia PBS begins broadcasting. In 1968 ABC Radio splits into 4 networks: Info, Entertainment, Contemporary, and FM. In 1968 Netherlands gets Color TV. In 1968 WDCVO TV Channel 15 in Cochrane, Georgia PBS begins broadcasting. In 1972 KDSD TV Channel 16 in Aberdeen, South Dakota PBS begins broadcasting. In 1974 NBC Radio begins broadcasting news on the hour, 24 hours a day, following CBS's lead. In 1976 NBC replaces its Peacock logo with a large block N. The design of the new logo costs nearly $1 million and is subject to a copyright infringement suit costing NBC an additional $800,000. Your Arm is Too Short to Box with God 1978 Alex Bradford, Vinette Carroll, and Mickey Grant's musical Your Arm's Too Short to Box with God closes at the Eugene O'Neill Theatre in New York City after 429 performances and winning 1 Tony Award. Streisand and Peters Part 1982 American singer Barbra Streisand and hairdresser film producer John Peters' romantic relationship ends. In 1990 Sports News Network begins operation on cable TV. In 1990 the Federal Communications Commission FCC implements index, granting independent stations more rights over cable TV outlets for exclusive syndicated programs. 1993 Farewell My Concubine, directed by Chen Kaige from a novel by Lillian Lee, starring Leslie Cheung, Thang Fengyi, and Gong Lai, premieres in Hong Kong, wins Cannes Palme d'Or 1993. In 2018 an initiative of 300 Hollywood women called Time Is Up announces a fight against sexual harassment. In 2018 Japanese actress and former adult video star Sora Air announces her engagement. Greenpeace Ambassador 2018, Javier Bardem becomes the Ambassador of Greenpeace for the protection of Antarctica. Renner S snowplow accident 2023 Avenger S actor Jeremy Renner is accidentally run over by a snowplow, breaking more than 30 bones in his body near Reno, Nevada. 1.